Are you able to hear the music? Any music? Little bit? કેવું સંભળાય? તમે રીટાબેન અનમ્યુટ છો, બોલીને કયો. કેટલું કેવું વોલ્યુમ સંભળાય? અનમ્યુટ, તમે અનમ્યુટ જ છો ઓલરેડી.
હા સંભળાય છે.
એટલે લાઉડ છે, બહુ ડિસ્ટર્બ થાય એવું કે માપે છે?
ના ના માપે છે.
ઓકે, એટલે બહુ લાઉડ નથી ને કે હું બોલતો હોઉં ત્યારે ડિસ્ટર્બ થાય એવું નથી ને?
ના.
ઓકે, લેટ ઇટ બી. Okay, so we still have about little over a minute. So while we are waiting, we can just keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra and we can deep breathe in and deep breathe out. So we can do like Samay ka Sadupyog. Okay, we are about to start. So let's get settled down quickly. And just message me in Zoom chat if this music sound bothers. Otherwise, we'll just keep it going at this low level. Jai Shri Krishna, good morning. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, keep the hands in Dhyan Mudra. Back straight, relaxed shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body, go down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up, rub the palms against each other, generate urja, make them warm. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes, blink the eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. And we can start our session with some warm-up, light exercise, Sukshma Vyayam, waist and above. Try to keep the elbows straight, palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Now alternate few times. Make tight fist and release. Spread the fingers far apart. Feel the stretches. Now hold the fist and roll them forward few times. And few times reverse direction or the backward direction. Okay. Also we can do here, we can keep our arms straight and pull all the toes towards the body. Release again, release. Third time, release. And now bring it down. But try to keep the elbow straight. Okay, and the other hand. 3 times. And then downward direction. Now swing the folded arms, inhale upward, exhale downward. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows. Inhale upward, exhale downward. And reverse the direction. And relax. Bring both hands onto the knees. Shrug the shoulders all the way up. Push them forward, down, backward and up. Just try to make 360-degree rotation. Inhale upward. Exhale when bringing it down. Try to keep the head, neck, trunk completely still. Just the arms, specifically shoulders. Now reverse direction. And relax. Now swing both hands sideways. Palm facing downward. Now turn the palms towards back. Inhale, turn them down and upward. Exhale, bring them backward direction. Inhale up, 3/4 turn. If anyone able to do 360-degree turn, just let me know. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Try to keep the arms completely parallel to the floor. They both should be in one line. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist the upper body towards back. So the back palm will align with the spine and chin align with the shoulder. Keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Feel the full twist at the waist muscles. Try to keep the back or the trunk vertical. Come back. Second time. Come back. And we will complete the second time, second side. Come back. We will interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, push the head and palms against each other as we inhale and hold the breath. Release the breath, release the palm from back of the head. We will repeat. And from side of the head twice alternatively, both the sides. Okay, now bring both hands onto the knees, head, neck, trunk in vertical line. Look at the level of the eyes. Keeping the trunk, arms and legs completely still. We will just move head and neck. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, turn the head towards the right side. Try to align chin with the right shoulder. Try to look at the farthest point on the back on the right side. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the left side. Feel the stretches at the neck muscles. Inhale, come back. We will repeat. Try to stay in pose at least 5 seconds while we hold the breath out. Then we can inhale, turn the head towards front, exhale towards left. 5 seconds and come back. Next we will sit in L shape, waist and below. Bring both palms beside the hips. We can lean slightly forward as we can pull the toes towards the body for a few seconds. Make sure the knees are straight, legs are fully grounded. Now squeeze and release all the toes few times. We can do in waves or we can do all together. Then as we inhale, push all the toes together forward. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Few times. Then alternate few times. One pull, one push. Try to keep the legs fully grounded. And circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Okay, now we can fold at the right knee. Bring the right foot onto the left thigh. Interlock the left fingers with the right toes. And keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor. See if we can all the way able to bring it down to the floor. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing out towards the front wall. Then we can bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 more times. And each time we should hold it down for at least couple of seconds. Next, onto the second side. Creating the spring action, increasing the blood circulations into the hip joints, increasing the energy level, making joint more flexible. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, push it down, hold it for 2 seconds. Exhale, bring it down, bring it up to the chin. 2 more times. The right leg will remain straight, right toes pointing towards the front wall. Okay, now straighten both the legs. We can align both feet together. We can take the help of the palm to stable the body. We can try to push both legs towards each other. The whole legs, we can just squeeze them together. So do squeeze and release. Each time just rest for 2-3 seconds and then squeeze them again. We can involve breathing also. Inhale, squeeze both legs together. Exhale, separate them. Or we can also bring the fist, like one fist in between the knees, and we can try to squeeze the fist in between the knees and release. Okay, now separate the feet couple of feet apart and keeping the knees straight, legs are fully grounded. Just turn the toes in and out and feel the movements all the way to the hip joints. Okay, now fold at both the knees, bring feet together, align them. We will do Titli Asana, butterfly pose, continuing with the hip joint exercise. As we inhale, lift both knees all the way up. Exhale, press them down. We can keep the thumbs under the big toes. Then we can start speed up, just like butterfly wings, flapping up and down. Okay, now stop the flapping and pull the heels inward. So heels will be at the perineum or very close to the perineum. Try to keep the back straight. Keep pushing the knees down. Close the eyes and keep awareness at the hip joints, pelvis region. Now deep inhale. Hold the breath in lower abdomen for 7 seconds and notice the difference in the stretches. We can exhale, inhale again for 7 seconds, hold the breath. While hold time, we can make sure the knees are pressed down continuously and back is straight. So do 2-3 more rounds. So we are in a Baddhasana or Bhadrasana. And complete the last round. Good. So now open the eyes. We can roll the body side by side. We can bring knees all the way down to the floor as we push the body away from the heels. So make some room, about 1 foot space between the heels and the perineum. Now hold the toes tightly. Align the head and trunk. We will do Baddha Konasana. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time, little bit longer duration. Try to pull the trunk away from the hips. Deep inhale. Deep exhale, bend down. We can use the elbows to push the shin bone backward in order to bring our upper body even further forward. And see if we can bring our chin onto the toes. We can inhale, exhale in a pose while staying little longer. Each exhalation, we can try to push the head further down and down. Inhalation, come back up. We can sit in a cross leg. We can align both the lower legs on top of each other. So obviously if we keep them close, then it might not be completely aligned. So we might need to move it out a little bit. So both the lower legs are completely on top of each other. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, go up to 45 degree, biceps stay at the ears. Inhale, come back up. Now make a cup on the fingers, fold them, fully exhale and bend down all the way. So let the palms be on the floor, and put the upper body weight onto the legs. Relax the hip joints, relax the shoulders, relax the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the head and walk the hands towards the body. Now we can switch the leg position. So we observe that whichever leg is on a up, that side hip joint will get extra stretches. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, first will go on 45 degree. Stay there, biceps stay at the ears. Back remains straight. Incline, cross, but it is not buckled up, it is straight. Inhale up. Now we can fold the fingers. Fully exhale, bend down. Bring the palms onto the floor and place the whole upper body weight onto the legs. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, and relax the hip joints. Then inhale, raise the head and walk both hands towards the body. Now we can sit in standard cross-leg posture, Panoti, or Swastikasana, or Siddhasana, or Padmasana. If you cannot do full Padmasana, then you can just stay on half Padmasana. Bring both hands on a side with full awareness. With next inhalation, raise both hands up, bring them at the chest in a pranam. Exhale, inhale again, raise both hands up and rest them onto the top of the head. Exhale, inhale as we raise both hands all the way up. Stretch the whole upper body and arms towards up. We can inhale, exhale here in a pose, but we coordinate with the breathing. So we do only one longer exhalation as we start lowering the hands. And all the way down. So 3 inhale, exhale, going into the pose, and 1 longer exhalation coming out of the pose. Let's do one more time. Do with your own pace, but do with breathing coordination, with full awareness. Do with the closed eyes. Okay. Once done, then keep the palms onto the floor, but we should just turn them towards the ceiling. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep breathe in and deep breathe out. As we inhale, raise both hands up and bring them closer to each other over the head. Try to keep the elbows straight. Hold them. Breathe in for the couple of seconds. As we exhale, start separating the hands. Bring them down to the floor. Hold the breath out for a couple of seconds and inhale. Coordinate with breathing and speed of the hands movements. You can close the eyes. Keep the awareness onto the movements. We can feel some sensations, some air. Also, we can add imagination that as we're breathing in, as we're raising both hands up, there is a white light of energy swirling around our body. As we exhale, as we start separating the hands, the energy sinking into the body, entering through the head, neck, shoulders, arms, going into the trunk area, waist, hip joints, legs, all the way down to the toes. And complete the last round. If you are lowering your hands, just keep them down. Okay, next we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. Bring both hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll the first fingertip into root of thumbs. Rest them onto the knees. We will forcefully breathe out from the bottom of the lungs and let the body automatically get some air back. So our job is just to knowingly, forcefully, actively throwing the air out, and body will automatically get some air back. Frequency we can keep as per our comfort level. Okay, relax, breathe in and out normal. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward. Then completely still the body. Close the eyes. Keep awareness in between the eyebrows at the Agnya Chakra. Feel the energy. Let it sink into the body. Feel the vibration. Let them come down. That's a Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. We will do Kapalbhati Pranayam exact same way, but we can increase the frequency if you want to. Otherwise, you can keep the same at your comfort level. Again, in Vayu Mudra. And relax. Bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Next we will do another powerful pranayam. Variation of the Bhastrika Pranayam. Make a tight fist at the shoulder. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale sideways, exhale back. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, you can avoid it or you can do it slowly. And relax. And Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. And come back. Spread the feet far apart, knees straight, and legs are fully grounded. Let's do Upavishta Konasana. As we inhale, raise both hands up. You can look up. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet, left to left, right to right. Try to push the trunk and head assembly together as low as possible. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Fully exhale as we grab the feet. We can stay longer in a pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head and trunk down. Inhale, come back up. Now turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Fully exhale, bend down onto the right leg. Grab the right foot with both hands equally. Bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back. Exhale towards left. Forehead onto the left knee. So all this bending, we can tuck the stomach inward while in a pose. Come back up. Now we can fold at the left knee, bring the left heel at the perineum, and turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. Fully exhale and bend down. Grab the right foot with both hands. We can inhale, exhale normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on getting further into the pose. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we can switch the leg position. Bring the right heel at the perineum. Shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, up. Exhale down. Try to bring the forehead onto the left knee. Stay longer in a pose. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we will do Paschimottanasana. Bring both feet together. Inhale, raise both hands up. We can lean even slightly back. Look up. Fully exhale. Tuck the stomach inward. That means it's applying the Uddiyana Bandh. Stay down. Keep pushing the forehead onto the knees or closer to the knees while holding the stomach inward. As long as we can hold the breath out, then we will just inhale, come back up. Second time, Paschimottanasana. Grab the feet, tuck the stomach in and apply and hold the pressure of pressing the head down. Inhale, come back up. And we will do Purva Uttanasana. Bring both palms at the back. And you can do with the folded knee as a modified version if you are able to do with the straight leg. Otherwise, try to keep the straight leg. With next inhalation, raise the lower back all the way up and drop the head at back of the body. Try to look into the back wall. Push the lower back as high as possible. Toes and heels onto the floor. I see most of the people able to do this pose well. Once we stayed long enough, slowly we can bring the body back onto the floor and we will get into the L shape, the Dandasana. We can do Vakrasana, fold at the right knee, bring the right hand at the back. Don't bring it too far out, it's closer to the spine and align with the spine. So the right foot will be near the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. We will do 3 level over here. You can either hug the folded knee, fully exhale and look back, or you can just bring the hand outward of the right knee, or you can even push it further down all the way towards left and try to grab the left knee with the right hand. In any of these cases, fully exhale and try to look back. Align the chin with the shoulder. Slowly come out of the pose. Straighten the right leg and do the Vakrasana onto the left side. Do with the breath coordination. And any of these 3 levels. Feel the twist at the lower abdomen. Slowly come out of the pose and just try to do Akarna Dhanurasana. So once a while we do that. So keep the left leg straight and grab the left big toe with both the hands, with the first 2 fingers. Hold at the right knee. Grab the right ankle with the right hand. And we will try to pull the right foot towards the right ear and try to shut down the ear with the right foot. Akarna Dhanurasana. Slowly come out of the pose and we will transition onto the second side. So if we try to grab the toe later, it will not work. So we need to grab the big toe first and then we need to proceed with the folded leg. Even if you are able to do halfway, that's okay. Gradually it will progress. And come back. Great. We can sit in a Vajrasana, diamond pose, thunderbolt pose. Few seconds, sit in a Virasana. So, is the music, the background soothing music go well with my instruction, with my voice, or it is the level need to be adjusted? Naina Ben is happy. Camera on કરીને આવ્યા એની ફરમાઈશ એને ઘણા ટાઈમ પહેલા તો કે એણે કીધું પહેલા અમે ઓલરેડી લાસ્ટ યર ટ્રાય કરી હતી 1-2 વખત પણ હવે થોડુંક જુદી રીતે મેં સોલ્યુશન એક કાઢ્યું છે એટલે આજે મને યાદ આવી ગયો એટલે મેં કીધું લેટ્સ ટ્રાય યોગ નિંદ્રા વખતે બંધ કરી દેશું. Come back onto Vajrasana and slowly we will do Parsva Vajrasana. And honestly એવું થતું હતું maybe previous year કે કંઈ પણ કોઈ જાતનું મ્યુઝિક કે કંઈ પણ ડિસ્ટર્બન્સ આવતું હોય ને તો મને ડિસ્ટ્રેક્શન બહુ આવતું હતું. it probably it just bothers me. એટલે 1-2 વાર મેં ટ્રાય કરી હતી મારું એટેન્શન એમાં જાય પણ હવે ધીમે ધીમે વાંધો નથી આવતો. Okay, back to Vajrasana. This is very simple pose, right? Parsva Vajrasana. But if you notice, if you close the eyes while in a pose and try to notice how many muscles, how many body parts involved in this, including the ankle joints, toes, feet, multiple body parts, except the upper body actually. And back. Let's do Mandukasana. Separate the knees a little bit apart, not too far apart. Extend both hands forward, make tight fist, thumbs inside the fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Push the trunk and head down closer to the floor. When we can no longer lower the trunk, we can hold it there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. Second time, same sequence, tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen. Then place top of the fist into the place. Forcefully exhale, bend down and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will go backward bending. So that is the Supta Vajrasana or Supine Vajrasana. Also try to sit or try from sitting into the Virasana and do from the Virasana. Maybe some people may be okay or able to do that with help of both the palms and folded elbows. Upper body we can lay down onto the floor. Back of the head on the floor. Knees also on the floor. You can raise both hands up. Place them on top of the thighs. Once we stayed long enough into the pose, whenever we need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows down to the floor and bring the body up back into Virasana or Vajrasana, whatever pose you started with. We will separate the knees even further apart. Now we will do forward bending. Bring both palms onto the floor in between the knees. The knees are separated far enough to accommodate our trunk area. Deep inhale. Try to keep the head, neck and trunk aligned. As we exhale, start walking the hands forward one at a time and let the trunk and head go all the way down without leaving the heels. Chest and chin on the floor. Hands are all the way extended out. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, relax the hip joints. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale few times. And notice that our breathing capacity, the intake, get increased at least 15%. Next inhalation, raise the head first and then start walking the hands towards the body. Let the trunk and head get up completely. And next we will go onto both the knees, half stand. We will do gate pose and its variations today. We are not able to do all the variations, all the poses in every session because of reduced time. We will try to cover them. If you attend 2-3 sessions, you will see them all. Deep inhale, raise the left hand up. As we exhale, bend sideways. Keep on pushing the right hand. Slide down onto the right leg. Reach out to the right ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling, or at least corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. Now, without moving the leg positions, bring the left palm beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards left side, closer to the floor, push it down. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The entire right side of the body gonna make one big arch. Feel the full extension on the right side and compression on to the left side of the body. Next inhalation, bring the right hand at the waist. Inhale, exhale here. Then inhale, raise the right foot up. Exhale, bring it down. You're gonna keep the knee straight. Inhale up, exhale down. 3, 4, 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the right foot back onto the floor, right knee onto the floor, and slowly we will transition to the left side. So not to jerk the body on any of the transitions, should be very smooth. With breath coordination, just get into the pose on left side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Keep pushing the right palm further down. Inhale, come back up and bring the right palm beside the right foot. Raise the left hand up. With exhalation, push it down. Keep looking up into the ceiling. The entire left side of the body will feel extension and right side will be compression. Bring the left palm onto the waist. Inhale, raise the left foot up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3, 4, 5 and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the left foot down onto the floor, left knee on the floor. And so that was gate poses, Parigasana, and the variations. Now we will do camel pose. Separate the knees and foot, same as the shoulder width. We will do half camel pose. Bring both hands, both palms at the waist, fingertips pointing down. Next inhalation, bend down, drop the head as much low as possible. Try to look into the back wall. Keep pushing the pelvis forward and hold those pressure. Also keep trying to bring both the elbows closer to each other. Hold these 3 forces. Once you recognize that all the 3 forces are applied, then you can close the eyes. As I do count down from 10 to 1, you should apply those 3 forces even a little bit more. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Very slowly straighten the trunk and bend forward. We will do cat and cow pose. Make sure the wrist joints vertically under the shoulders, knees vertically under the hip joints. Look up into the front wall as high as possible. Also try to push the lower back up as well as we deeply inhale. Observe that our spine becomes downward arch. Fully exhale, look at the navel. We can fold at the elbows slightly and observe that our spine will become the upward arch. Inhale, try to make the downward arch. Exhale, look down, upward arch. So do 2 to 3 more times. Do with breath coordination. Do with your own pace. Once complete, then stay into the tabletop pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, kick the left foot back and right hand forward. Next inhalation, raise them even up higher. Exhale, bring the right elbow with the left knee. Inhale, separate them, raise them up away from each other. Exhale, bring them back, let them touch. 3, 4, raise them up and bring the right palm and left knee onto the floor. Inhale, exhale a couple of times. Next inhalation, kick the right foot back and left hand forward. Next inhalation, raise them up all the way high. Exhale, bring the left elbow and right knee together. Inhale, separate them. Exhale, together. Inhale, separate. Together. Inhale, both up and bring the palm and knee onto the floor. And we can stand up. We can relax the feet, thighs, legs, hands a little bit. And we will do Tadasana. Keep feet together. Interlock the fingers, raise both hands up, palms upside down. Inhale, go on the toes. So heels stays up as high as possible as long as you can hold the breath. Exhale, lower them. Inhale, again go on the toes, stretch the body upward. Exhale down. And we will walk on heels, make 2 circles around the mat. Try to keep the knees as straight as possible. And after 2 circles on the heels, then we will walk 2 circles on the toes. This activity will activate the lymphatic system fairly quickly. Once done, then we will just relax, separate the feet about 3 feet apart. Interlock the fingers, raise them up. We will do sideway bending, swaying palm tree pose, Tiryak Tadasana. Inhale. As we exhale, bend sideways, keep looking up into the ceiling. Push the palms down, keeping the elbow straight. Inhale, come back. So if I fold the elbow, you can observe that with the folded elbow, you will not get proper stretch. Because we need to, while straighten elbows, we can push them even further down. Come back. We can do second round. Keep looking up into the ceiling while we are in a pose. And come back and complete the second time onto the second side. Come back. And separate the feet even further at the maximum that we can. So about 6 foot tall person, I'm not 6 but 6 foot tall person, probably all the way reaching to the edge of the mat. That's just the guideline. Extend both hands forward. Inhale. As we exhale, just twist the upper body onto the one side. Keep on following one palm at the back, Other palm will go onto the shoulder. 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Just waist and above. Feel the twist at the waist muscles. Inhale, come back. Second time. Come back and onto the second side. Come back. Now extend both hands sideways, parallel to the floor. Turn the palms 90-degree up. Deep inhale. Now turn the upper body perpendicular to the one leg. As we exhale, bend down as much as possible. Inhale up. So we're going to keep the palms all the time at the shoulder level. When shoulder goes down, the palms go down. Onto the second side, as we exhale, try to bring the forehead onto the knees. Come back. And we can straighten the palms. As we exhale, try to grab the big toe with the opposite side hand, and other hand will go 90-degree up. Look into the palm, which is up. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Come back. Second round, same pose, twisted triangle. Come back onto the second side. Try to stay at least 7 seconds. Come back. Next we will do Parivritta Trikonasana, revolving triangle. So the hand will go outward of the ankle, other hand will go vertically up. We can keep thumb pointing forward so we can look into the ceiling through the thumb. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. So we are looking into the ceiling vertically over the head. Come back and bring both feet together. Just take a break. दया जैसे भी तो कोई चीज है और हमारा अपना ही बॉडी है. Shavasana, similar to Shavasana pose, but we are standing. Palms probably facing forward. Let the hands be set wherever gravity will take. You can close the eyes. Feel the body internally. You can feel some relaxation sensations from the body part which we just recently used in poses. And come back. We can separate the feet about 3 to 4 feet, and bring both palms onto the thighs and bend down. Probably knees be closer to 90-degree. And slowly come back up. We'll go again. We're just giving warning to the muscles, knee joints, that we're gonna work on them. Come come back. And now separate the feet even further apart, maybe about 5 feet. And let's bend it down, and we will straighten one leg and try to swing horizontally. Alternatively, one leg goes straight, completely straight, and going all the way to the other side. So our head is moving into vertical line, is not going up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and relax. Feel some sensations coming out of the hip joints and the thigh muscles and knees, of course. Let's do Paschim Namaskar. Align both hands at the back, fingertip pointing down at first. Then we can turn them towards up and push them all the way up and high as they can go. And we can separate our feet over here again. Inhale. As we exhale, just turn onto the one side of the leg and try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Try to keep the knee straight. Inhale, come back up. Exhale onto the second side. Come back. We can interlock the fingers at the back. We can release the hands, interlock them. Roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend down. And we can raise both palms up. Let the head and trunk go down as much as they can go. Don't try to resist. Let them go on the gravity. Inhale, come back up and bend backward. And come back. Now keep the feet further apart. Okay, we'll try to bring our head onto the floor. Slowly we can bend down. Just try to do as much as your body allows. We can bring both palms onto the floor directly under the head, and slowly with help of the palms we can support the body as we can lower the head and bring it down onto the floor. Slowly come back, come out of the pose, come back up and bring feet together. Relax them a little bit, and we will do a couple of balancing pose. So let's do tree pose, Vrikshasana. I think last Wednesday session we did so many poses that involve the balancing. Do anybody remember the poses name what we did last Wednesday? Those balancing poses? Not the main one, but some other poses as well. They require balance. Back. We can switch to the other side. Very slowly come into the pose. Okay. We can do another one, that hold the leg and grab it with the same side hand but from the back. And try to stabilize onto the one foot, and we can just bend down. We can bring the other hand onto the floor very slowly. And once we bring the other hand onto the floor, then we can bend further down. And we can come back up. The good thing is we should not let the foot go until we come back up. Let's try to do second side. Sometimes maybe one side might be better than other side in balancing poses, and that is normal. Wow, great, awesome. See some people doing really great. Okay, awesome. And now we can lay down onto the floor, on the stomach. First 10 seconds, lay down into the crocodile pose, Makarasana, full relax for 10 seconds. Then we will do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward. With next inhalation, raise both hands, chest chin up. Pull the legs up over the floor, thighs away from the floor. Look as high as possible into the front wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring the body back into crocodile pose, Makarasana, and relax. 10 seconds only. Good. Next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both feet together. Bring the palms under the thighs. Chin, chest, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Next inhalation, raise the left foot up. Try to keep the left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Now we can fold at the right knee, and we can put the right foot under the left thigh to support the left leg. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders. Next exhalation, let's bring both legs back onto the floor. Couple of inhale, exhale, and then transition to the second side. Try to lift the right leg as high as possible and relax the lower back. Chin, shoulder blade, chest stays on the floor. bring both feet back onto the floor and lay down in Makarasana for 10 seconds. And come back. Then we'll turn around. In about 3 to 4 minutes, we will get into Yoga Nidra. Meantime, we will do few poses while lying down on a back. We will do Naukasana. Raise the trunk 60 degree up, legs 60 degree up with the floor, knees straight, elbows straight. Look toenails through the fingernails. That gives indication that how high we need to bring our hands. Navasana or Naukasana. In English, it's a boat pose. Very slowly bring the body back down and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Full relax. Fingers semi-closed, palms facing ceiling, toes pointed out. Don't try to hold any body parts, any muscles. Now bring both feet together. We will do leg rotation, Pawan Muktasana combo. Hold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg with both the hands. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, try to lift head up and bring the face and right knee closer to each other. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Whenever we need to breathe in, we can just bring the back of the head onto the floor and we can hold the knees tightly onto the chest, keeping the left knee straight, left toes pointed out. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up, perpendicular to the floor, the toes, left toes pointed toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, down. Then we will make a rotation. 3 rotation in both the directions. 1, 2. Keep the knee straight, toes pointed out. 3 and reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg and fold at the left knee. Grab the left lower leg with both the hands. Try to bring the left knee at the chest, keeping the right leg straight. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head up. Try to bring the face and left knee together. Hold them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Whenever we need to breathe in, bring the back of the head onto the floor, holding the left knee tightly at the chest. Raise the right leg up, keeping the right knee straight, right toes pointed toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the right leg. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And we will do the rotation. 1, 2, keep the knee straight, toes pointed out, and 3. Then reverse direction. 1, 2, 3. Now relax both the legs. Lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana. Bring both feet together, palms facing down beside the hips. Raise both legs up 90 degree. Keep the knees straight and toes pointed toward the ceiling. This is also called Ardha Halasana. If you want to do Halasana over here, go ahead and do that. You can also do shoulder stand. I think last Wednesday session we also did Shirsasana, headstand, shoulder stand, and some of those advanced poses. In about 10 seconds, we will start lowering our legs down, but we're gonna make a two-stop while we are lowering the legs. Start lowering the legs just inch by inch, and once we reach at 45 degree, engage the core muscles to hold the leg there at 45 degree. Hold them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then start lowering them down inch by inch. Try to keep the toes pointed out, knee straight, about 10 degree, few inches over the floor. Hold them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then very slowly rest the feet onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds. So other people, whoever did, if you did other alternative poses, you can come back and lay down into Shavasana. And the last we will do is breathe pose. So hold at both the knees, bring the heels at the hips, grab the ankles, and if you are unable to do this inversion, because this is the inversion pose, then you can lay down in Matsyasana. And others will join soon. For the breathe pose, we can raise the lower back all the way up. We can even bring our hands at the waist to hold our lower back as high as possible. Setu Bandhasana, breathe pose. And others probably just stay into Matsyasana, fish pose. And whenever you complete the breathe pose, then you guys also join the people on the Matsyasana fish pose while I set up the Yoga Nidra audio. In about 15 to 20 seconds, we will start Yoga Nidra audio. So everybody should be now in Matsyasana pose. Okay, then lay down into Shavasana, or if you want to prepare yourself for Yoga Nidra, make sure there is no any other distractions, or you can just cover yourself up, you can turn the lights down, just follow the word by word instructions.
शरीर को पूरी तरह से फ्लोर पर सरेंडर कर दिया है। शरीर का पूरा वजन फ्लोर पर ट्रांसफर हो रहा है। और अभी मैं जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स का नाम बोलूं, वहां अपनी अवेयरनेस लाना है और वो बॉडी पार्ट को रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। Relax all your toes one by one. Relax both your feet, sole, heels. Relax your calf muscles, your lower legs, knee joint. Now bring your awareness on your thighs. Relax your thighs. So now both your legs are completely relaxed. Now bring your awareness on your lower abdomen. नाभि से नीचे के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और ध्यान लाएंगे नाभि के ऊपर, अपने बेली बटन पर ध्यान लाएंगे। अभी अवेयरनेस लाएंगे पेट पर। पेट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। पेट के सभी ऑर्गन्स पर रिलैक्स कर देंगे। अवेयरनेस थोड़ी ऊपर की तरफ शिफ्ट करेंगे और चेस्ट के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। चेस्ट के सभी ऑर्गन्स भी रिलैक्स कर देंगे। लंग्स, हार्ट, दोनों हाथ रिलैक्स कर देंगे। दोनों हाथ की सभी फिंगर्स, दोनों पाम्स, हथेली, दोनों रिस्ट, दोनों लोअर आर्म्स, एल्बोज, अपर आर्म्स, दोनों शोल्डर्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। और अभी चेस्ट के सेंटर में ध्यान लाएंगे। फील द वाइब्रेशंस इन योर बॉडी। और अभी ध्यान लाएंगे गले के ऊपर और गले के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे। फिर फेस पर ध्यान लाएंगे और फेस के सभी मसल्स रिलैक्स करते जाएंगे। चिन रिलैक्स करेंगे, लिप्स, दोनों चीक्स रिलैक्स कर देंगे, नोज, दोनों ईयर्स, दोनों आईज, आईब्रोज, forehead and top of the head. Feel the vibrations in your body. Your whole body is relaxed now. Now we will chant 3 ओम और ओम के वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में महसूस करेंगे। नाभि से स्टार्ट करते हुए ओम बोलेंगे और वाइब्रेशंस पूरे शरीर में फील करेंगे। स्टार्ट, ब्रीथ इन, breathe in, breathe in, Oh Feel the vibrations in your body. ओम के वाइब्रेशंस शरीर के अंदर भी है और शरीर के बाहर भी है। मूवमेंट करके ये वाइब्रेशन को डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगे। खाली आनंद की अनुभूति करेंगे, परम शांति का अनुभव करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हैप्पी हैप्पी महसूस करेंगे। अपने आप को एकदम हेल्दी महसूस करेंगे। ग्रेटिट्यूड की फीलिंग कि भगवान ने मुझे सब कुछ दिया है। अभी जो फीलिंग्स है उसे बनाए रखेंगे। धीरे से बॉडी के प्रति सजग हो जाएंगे। हेड को साइड टू साइड मूव करेंगे। शरीर को एक स्ट्रेच दे देंगे। दोनों हाथ ऊपर की तरफ खींच लेंगे।
Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move palms over the eyes, fingers crossed over the forehead. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Very slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Fold at both the knees. Roll the body onto the right side and stay for about 2 to 3 normal breaths. Then with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into any comfortable sitting posture. Cross leg or Vajrasan, Virasana, anything. We will do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Bring the right hand up, roll first two fingers into root of thumb, deep inhale on left, deep exhale on right, deep inhale on right, deep exhale on left. So left to right, right to left. Alternate breathing fashion or Nadi Shuddhi Pranayam. There are multiple names. Left hand can be in Vayu Mudra, Dhyan Mudra, anything. Try to do deep breath in and deep breath out. Complete the cycle when we breathe out on left. Next we will do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times, followed by the Sambhavya Mudra for 10 seconds. come back. Next, we will conclude the session with our closing process. Bring both palms on top of each other, back straight, relax shoulders, close the eyes. We will chant 3 Mahamrutyunjaya mantra, everybody together, followed by a short meditation and Omkar chanting, 1 Omkar, and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityur Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukhabhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja. Place them over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna. That concludes the session, and I'm going to let you guys unmute. Okay, you guys automatically unmute now. Everybody.
Shri Krishna. All right.
I'm going to
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.